Yo, what up? It is the 25th of October 2024. It is currently 10:08 p.m. on a Friday. And. This song sounds a little bit weird to me. Sounds slightly different. I think the speakers on this new DS are like ever so slightly worn down. I definitely noticed some differences to the audio, but they're pretty minor. What would you say is the distance between our hearts? You know what? 1 inch. You always say just what's on your mind. I kind of think that I get along better with, I don't know, indecisive people. Too bad you stuck with me. Hey, Pompom. You know Cube and Bree? They're one of 2024's biggest couples, according to Miss Nintendique, right? Well, let me tell you, biggest doesn't always mean the best. What does that even mean? Yeah, this song sounds quite different. I don't know how noticeable it is. Let me... Yeah, it sounds different. I don't know why, but it does. Also, so yesterday I was talking about... Well, because I got this... Oh, I didn't even notice. Yesterday I got this DS, so I'm using it now. And I was talking about how I need to, like, find something to prop it up because it was a bit uncomfortable, the position, because of how much lower it is compared to the 3DS. And then I realized that my chair can just go lower. So I don't need to raise, I don't need to raise anything up when my chair can just go down. Which took, well, I'd say an embarrassing long time to figure out just because it didn't strike me immediately. I just thought that was kind of funny. I also could probably, because I was talking about the brightness thing, I could also just see if the brightness can be turned up on this, because I think it probably could be. But as for whatever I've been doing, it's it's more of the same as of late, just the same old stuff, assignments. I've got 2 that I'm kind of working on simultaneously that are due at the same time, and I kind of want to just be done with the one that I'm working on now, but at the same time I feel like I'm not, like, I still need more time with it, and I don't know really what I should do. Like, should I try and equal them out and then submit them around the same time, or just get one of them out of the way? You love me not. You love me not. Not. Cut it out. You know what comes after you love me not. Okay, I love you. I knew it. That's right. You love me not. I love you not? You love me not, but you're not entirely sure about that, are you? Oh, never mind. I just wanted you to understand how I feel. Here, take my exquisite wool. Oh, thanks. Cool. My friendship with Scout. Cheers. Actually, I can just put the angle like this, and then it looks fine on recording, and it looks fine to me. That works. Yeah, but it doesn't really surprise me that the speakers are like slightly off on this thing, just because there's so many tiny parts to the DS. Especially the DS Lite, because it's, specifically made to be a smaller model. It doesn't surprise me things internally just go ever so slightly different over time, or just from usage. And it doesn't bother me too much. Plus, if I really want to hear the regular, correct audio coming out of this thing, I could probably just use headphones, because that wouldn't affect, obviously wouldn't be affected by the speakers. Yeah, it's weird the way it sounds, though. I don't know, I think it almost sounds like a channel of audio is just gone. I don't know, it's weird. I don't even necessarily mind the way it sounds, actually. And I probably don't prefer it outright, but it sounds nice. Still Animal Crossing music. So, you know, there's that bar there. Hey, I bet you think all I want to do is garden. I might not look like it, but I like to listen to soul sometimes. Good to know. Didn't know. I didn't think all you want to do was garden, although you do have flowers around your house, which is nice. He doesn't have them behind his house, though. Is he a liar? He's not even committed enough to put flowers behind his house. Alright, let's go see Marina. Also, I guess another thing with the whole slight audio difference is, like, of all problems with the DS, I feel like the worst thing is the hinge, really. And I guess, like, I mean, yeah, that's basically it, I think. And the touchscreen, I guess. Oh yeah, Pink Furniture, would you like to help? Yeah, I will. I'll go and find something today. I mean, yes, things about it feel slightly different. Oh, yeah, New Orange Rose. That's number 2 of 4. Cool. Alright. I can't remember if I checked, no, I did, yes, I did check Rolfton today. No luck on the purple, or blue rose department. Still need, 2 more of those. I guess I could bring those here, couldn't I? Nothing's stopping me. But look at that. I mean, you know what, I guess I can just put these here, because they're still touching these red roses, so it has the same result. And so now we have all the spaces available for orange roses. And as you can already see, that's going to look really cool. I think with the roses, it'll look great because, I don't know, I think that uniformity will make the rainbow look a lot better. Obviously, the exception being the lilies of the valley, but I kind of like that they cut through the middle, like, as the most. I guess the yellow roses and the green, yeah, they're the same amount, but still, it's sort of like, it's a, you know, the split in the middle, I guess. I think that looks good. I mean, obviously, if there was some kind of green rose, which doesn't exist, but if there was, then I'd definitely use it there, but making the most of the bad. Oh, UFO! The UFO's in the sky. I have no time. Okay, I have to run. So, you need to run to the top of town, and then to anticipate how much it moves, you have to also run to the right. I'm gonna run... God, okay. I'm gonna run to Town Hall. Snake wants to talk to me, unfortunately I cannot. Okay. Just in time. Nice! You always gotta get the capture of it getting hit, even if it's blurry. It's like actual found footage UFO sightings. There it is, in the spot that... Actually, I can't remember someone living there. There definitely have been... I think maybe like Eloise lived there or something like that. Hey, Snake. Man, he could have been about to give me his picture, but I had to ignore him. I'm about to show you how the 25th level Watering Pro does it, varsity style. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, I can do Gulliver's little mission. It's not going to take too much time. Assuming that he gives me a new item. Come on, don't play coy with me. I will say my timing on spotting that was like, I mean, it was convenient. I was on the leftmost part of town, you know? Because there's sometimes just times when you see it and you literally cannot get to it because you're at the bottom of town and it's flying, you know, towards the closest edge. Like if the UFO had been flying from right to left and I saw it then, I would not have been able to get it, you know? But luckily that wasn't the case. And here we've got Gulliver. Hello, Gulliver. Called me child thing. It is I, child thing. Standard Gulliver dialogue. So I guess I'm gonna have to comb over town again just to look. Actually, what I'll do is when I'll buy the flowers, I'll plant the flowers that I buy. I'll you know, excuse me. I'll be able to travel all over town. But obviously, if I don't find them all from that initial search, I'll do a second look. But here's already one. 1 of 5. 1 of 5. Let's plant this white rose. Okay. I got some stuff I need to sell. Wait, was that it? Oh, no. Oh, there's one. Two. There's 2. Oh yeah, I saw Bree when I was running towards the UFO. Where did she go? Oh, there's a 3rd one. I'm finding them quickly this time. There was that one time that it took me ages to find the 4th one. Oh, the 5th one, rather. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm not, like, so time crunchy that I'm like, I need to be done right now to get back to my assignments. But, you know, more time the better, I guess. What am I do here with Genji? Because it seems that he keeps planting flowers. I'm gonna actually move these flowers because it'll make him plant more. So I'll plant all these around here, and then he'll have more space to plant more flowers. Hey, Bree. I want to transform my look from head to toe and hit the town. Just thinking about it gets me all excited. But first I need to get the new clothes. Good luck with that. Hey, Genji. Did you join the Happy Room Academy? Yep, they do it automatically. I think the first thing you need to do is organize my weights. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's go to Abel's sister. One thing I struggle with for assignments is word count. I find it too difficult to fulfill all the criteria of an assignment while also, like, having the word count be under. It always feels like it's too little, but I guess that's just my writing style. Because even this one that has a huge word count, I still manage to go over it. Alright, let's check if Nooks has pink furniture. Oh, I should have bought some clothing for Bree. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, and the music in here sounds a little bit more reverberated. You can probably barely notice it. Wobbleina, this is definitely pink, so I'm buying that for Marina. If she denies it, how dare she? Nice, nice, nice. Oh wait, I forgot to buy flowers, man. Okay, that's fine. I've got too much crap on me anyway. I'll have to organize this stuff. In fact, yeah, I might not do flower planting tonight. I'll save it for, well, I guess every other day. But no, I don't need to do it every day. Yeah, in this song, yeah, everything just sounds slightly different. It's very strange. Did I turn it down too much? I'm not a huge fan of the slider volume on this system. It's not very good. it's just very like finicky. Like it feels like it's very easy to just make it too quiet or too loud. I'd rather it just be like a volume increase and decrease button, like, you know, every piece of technology that's ever existed. Alright, can I find those final UFO parts then? I also need to find Bree, who is not a UFO part, but might be as rare as one depending on how good of a search I do. Or where she ends up hiding. How many parts? I already have 3, don't I? 4. That's what I said, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said 4. Sorry, sometimes I fumble my words and say the wrong... If I said 3, then I meant to say 4, obviously. Why did I go into Peewee's house? Sorry, Peewee. I was trying to go to Marina, but I guess we'll pay Peewee a bit of a visit, huh? I didn't even say anything to him, I just left. I like that in New Horizons they added that detail. If you quickly exit from a village's house as soon as you enter, they look towards you and do a question mark like as you're leaving, like wondering where you're going. Here you go. I think this is Orbelina. What? I can keep it? Yeah, so thank you. I've been itching for some new pink furniture. Ivy wall. Oh yeah, I get a thing in return, which means I have to... Okay, I'm gonna have to sell all this stuff I've got on me. Other than the ship parts. Although, I could make a good buck with those. I mean, they're from a UFO. That's bound to sell for something. Something good, even. What else is going on? Halloween's coming up. Oh yeah, I already talked about that, how I don't really celebrate it. Or, people around don't really celebrate it in general. And it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's just sort of an inconvenient time for, like, an event for a holiday. Like, I don't know, it's just sort of like, I mean, even right now, for me, like, this is the peak of my assignments, and it's pretty much always going to be, like, every remaining year I'm at, university. So, like, it's peak assignments at the end of the year, so, like, it's pretty much never going to be convenient to, like, you know, go to a party or, like, just do, or, you know, you can't really take a day off or anything like that, which you don't really take a day off for Halloween, like, traditionally, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. It's, I wish, and it's also just kind of an involved holiday as well, that's another element. Here you go. Oh, money, thank you. That doesn't take up space in my inventory. She's the fashion trendsetter of Mateiio, I've heard. Oops. What was I saying? Something about Halloween? How it's not convenient, or whatever. Oh yeah, it's just, it does involve a lot. Like, you have to get, you know, specific, because, you know, Christmas has its own set of decorations as well, like Christmas lights and stuff. Halloween has its own set of stuff, and I think for most people it just sort of ranks lower, so it's lower priority. And if people have to choose between, you know, Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations, they're probably going to go with, you know, Christmas. Or, you know, any other, you know, holiday, winter, end-of-year holiday. That's really the only way I can describe it properly. I definitely don't have 5 already, right? No, okay, I just wanted to make sure. I mean, I say Christmas just because it's like, you know, it's the one on all the ads, and, I mean, I don't know, maybe that nowadays they do just say holiday season as opposed to Christmas, but it's the, it's most common in English-speaking countries as far as I know. and I mean, even then as well, Christmas is just commercialized a lot. Like, you don't, from what I understand of like Hanukkah, for example, it's like, yeah, there's like, you know, you have the oh, what are the candle things called? Those things. Like, you have, you know, traditional things that you display, but it's not like you get like a, you know, Hanukkah tree or anything like that. Like, it's not, you know, you don't put Hanukkah lights. Hanukkah. That you don't put lights out, like, you know, out around your house and stuff like that. Like, Christmas is commercialized and therefore has way more decorations and decoration traditions. I don't know how that I got to there from Halloween. Here you go, Gulliver. Gully. Old G-Man. Gullmeister. Old G.J. Gulliver. His first name actually isn't Gulliver. He's one of those people who are named after their surname rather than their first name. That's always interesting when it shows up. I don't think I know anyone who's like that, but it is interesting because they... No? Oh, I think I have this already. Oh no, I don't. It's new. Oh, well, let's go see what this looks like. And we'll end off for today because that's really all I had left to do. Merlion. Is it like a lion that's also like a fish? It sounds like it. But, yeah, the idea of being named after your surname by, like, your friends or whatever is interesting because, you know, in their family, they wouldn't be called by their surname because that's everyone else's name. Wouldn't make any sense. So I have to... God, I hate the furniture number limit. Is this... It's a 1x1. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Oh. Is it like a mermaid? Oh no, it's got like a water feature. Oh yeah, it is. It's got a fish tail. It's like a water feature though. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna actually keep that. Although, I will keep it because it's a non-reorderable item. But I'll keep it in this room. I mean, although I don't know where to put it because it's kind of crowded in here. Is this a coelacanth? Do I have this in here because it's vaguely related because coelacanths were known to show back up in like Africa, west coast as opposed to Egypt being on the east. Yeah, that's a coelacanth. I do like my Egypt room. I made this in like February probably though. It's been like this for the entire year. It's probably better than it being a modern room because that's like, you know, painfully generic. I don't know where to put them. I mean, I can just remove this plant. Just a plant. Oh wait, that's the plant, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Merlion. Every time I read this in the catalog, like, before I got it, I always thought it said, like, Merlion or something like it was, like, some weird, you know, name for something that I never heard of, but it took until getting it for me to piece together that it meant Merlion. Like, yeah. The same thing with the mannequin piece. Funnily enough, being exactly what it sounds like. Mannequin indeed piece. Yeah, so that... How many Gulliver items does that leave us with then? Let me go... Let's see. Gulliver. Gee. Okay, here he is. He only has... 6? Yeah, 6 items left to give us. That's still probably too many for me to be able to get them within, like, you know, for the rest of this year, but... I mean... you know, it's still, maybe possible. I mean, it doesn't matter, since I'm not going to get all the furniture before the end of the year anyway, but, you know, the more the merrier. The good that we got another furniture item. We still have quite a few things to get. The museum, I really want to finish the museum before the end of the year. I really want to get those final 2 paintings, because then I'll have the full museum, and then I also get the museum model. So that's 3 items that I really want to get. The piggy bank, which I need $10 million in the post office to get, which... yeah, probably not going to happen. A bunch of spotlight items, including the R-Wing from Star Fox, which would be pretty cool. And the throne, which would also be... wait a second, the throne? Hold on. Do I not have the throne in my Egypt room? Let me quickly look at the ice. I was just in there. I probably should have been paying attention. Oh yeah, and I don't have the flower trophy because I lost the flower first because of Marina. No, I do not have the throne. Yeah, so there's still a lot of, and Crazy Red, don't even get me started on the amount of things I need from him. How many is it? Let's count. 17. I think 18, because the painting is classed incorrectly. 18 things. It's ridiculous. Man gives me nothing to work with, I swear. It's such an inconvenient... okay, whatever. That's for another day, right? But for this day, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for today.